Qualifying actually went really well today. It started out really slick. First turn I almost hit the wall because just coming down the hill and there's nothing you could do. It just slid all the way around. So, but it came in really well. Actually, like a wet track, because somehow for me it usually turns out better. I think it's probably the Maxxis Ceros are a good tire in the wet stuff. So it paid off. You know, we came out of that with a first place qualifier.
Today we qualified second. You know, the car felt really good, but just didn't have quite enough forward grip for how tacky the track was. So, you know, we ended up second. Corry actually qualified really good. She was like a second faster than me, so she was ripping today.
So we did the draw, and the husband drew a 4, so we had a 4-car inversion, and I wound up starting on outside second row tonight.
Which put me inside second row, starting 3rd position, and I figured that was probably a pretty good starting point for the main. Concentrated on just drilling the start, and I started right behind my buddy Ken Benson, who loaned me his car a few races ago, and I actually kind of pushed him off the first tabletop. I think might have scared him a little bit, but I got to the inside of him going into the first turn, and you know, going there 3rd, came out 1st, so it was awesome. You got the lead right away.
I had to actually spend a lot of that race finding different lines than I was running last night. So it took me a little bit to kind of get in my groove and find some lines I was really happy with.
The car was so good tonight. It was so fun. Jason has been just topping himself building these things lately. This is a brand new one, and it was amazing. We grooved the tires, the GBC Mongol tires, after the practice, and I've never had an SR1 with so much hookup. It was so fun to drive. I could put it anywhere I wanted. And I pulled a huge lead. And of course, you know, then there's a yellow. Let Corry get right back up behind me. But I pulled another pretty good lead, and then there's another yellow.
We had a couple restarts, which were great. I love restarts, and the last lap was probably the most exciting because we literally had one lap. It was a white checker, so you know, I got right up close to Dustin on the start. I got a great start.
We got a 1-lap sprint, and man, I sailed it so far off the back tabletop after the step up. I actually missed the brakes with my foot, and I jumped the car all the way to the corner, and I landed so hard it turned the ignition switch off. And so as I'm trying to go through the corner with no power, I finally realized the ignition switch was off. I flipped it up, got power just in time to stay ahead of Corry.
he doesn't make a lot of mistakes, and I just wanted to be there in case he did. And unfortunately, he made one, I made one, so we wound up, drag racing across the finish line again tonight. But it was really exciting, and I think the fans loved it, and I can't wait to do it again.